welcome back to the 2024 Slippery Rock Baptist Camp preseason tournament. Everybody's looking to get a few notches on the belt before the season starts, try out a few scenarios that might arise, see how they can adapt to it. It's a game of adaptation. The team that can adapt the best most times in most sports will become the best. See which one of these teams will do a better job of that here today. Portersville Warriors on the near side in the navy. Far side we have the Bethel Warriors in the gray and blue. I don't know what that color is. I may be colorblind. I'm just gonna go with gray, and we're gonna pretend like I'm right, because nobody's here to tell me otherwise. Gabby Siegler gonna be the one to start off the service. We're playing a best of 3 here this afternoon. It's about 12:15 here. Everybody got their first game in, got their rush shaken off, and we'll see if that much is true here right now. Easy Green gets it over. Nice right hand by Naomi on the front line. Handled there by Steele. Katrina Eisler near side. Right hand attack there by Easy Green. Goes off. Rain Hatch and out of bounds. Off the secondary. Warriors off to a 1-0 lead, claiming that first point. Playing at 21 here in the first 2 games. If it does go to a game 3, we play to 11. Sheila Charles there with that service. Going off Gabby. Good bump there by Rihanna, then finished off over to the Portersville side. Butterworth, Charles, right hand there by Detroit on the front line. Hatch, Kenna, nice right hander off the far side front by Shaylee Hines. And we're back dead knotted at ones. Serving this one up for the Bethel Warriors, number 10. Emily Crumpf there with a nice service, goes off the back line, Steele. Charles near side, Butterworth, right hand through and through. Good handle there by Rihanna, goes off Hatch center for Gabby Siegler to bump, but not able to get that on both forearms. Hits that right side of the right forearm, and that one just kind of not quite the kilter she thought it would have been in. 1 point's the gap, Portersville leads it 2-1. Nice service there, up and across, finding its way off. I believe that was Gabby Hatch. Thrown over by Detroit, and the defense just wasn't quite ready for it. Portersville caught with their hand in the cookie jar. I think they got caught reaching over the net, I think is what that hand signal is. Either way, Bethel Warriors pulling out the second point there from the referee's call. We're back tied. Here's number 21, Shaylee Hines, to serve once again. Solid service down the straight, very shallow. Goes off Charles, Steele, back to Charles, right hand attack into the deep left. Good return there by Shaylee Hines on the back line. Steele, top side, Butterworth, right hand, kept alive there by Gabby. Hatch to Rihanna, front side, tries the right-handed fist, but the set was a little too shallow. 5 points into it, Portersville leads it 3-2. Lizzie Lowry onto the bench. On goes number 13, Kylie Spink. Solid service goes off Shaylee. Rihanna back center. Rain Hatch there to finish that one off Butterworth. Izzy Green right hand there by against the net and caught with her hand in the jar. Kata Steele on the near side front, number 5, the one at fault. Here's number 33, Kenzie Siegler for the girls in gray, the Warriors on the far side. Great service, just a little out of bounds. Katrina Eisler on to serve this one up for the Portersville Warriors. They lead it 4-3. Solid service up and across, goes off Gabby. Rain Hatch near side, Rihanna right hand into the net on the straight attack. Not quite the elevation she needed to get over that mountain. 2's the gap, 5-3's the score, Portersville in the lead. Good service by Katrina, and that's going to be in bounds. Once again, number 22, Katrina Eisler to serve it up. Looking to throw another chalk on the board. 6-3, good serve. Goes off Hines forward. Rain Hatch dumps it off. Kylie Steele, top side. Over it goes, but out of bounds as it trickles across. That gaps back down to 2. 4 serving 6. Bethel Warriors, number 13. Rain Hatch. serve it up. Great service. Going off Izzy. Near side Katrina. Right hand Charles. On close, but not quite. And the Portersville Warriors find another point to talk about. Rub somebody's nose in. 7-4 on the board. 3's the gap. Service by Kate is Steele. A little bit too far to the right. Got to be a goldfish in a sport like this. A mistake happens, got to let it go. You have 3-second memory and play for the next volley. That's all you got to keep your mind on. Here's Rihanna Grayson, number 22. Serve it up for Bethel. Good service goes off Lowry. Eisler, near side, Green with the right, and that goes out of bounds. 1 point all that separates these two teams on the court right now, other than the net. Rihanna Grayson to serve up once more, looking for that dead knot. Great service, goes off Steele, near side, off kilter, Green, able to get it back in, thrown over by Steele. Rain Hatch, center, right hand across, into the wall as it lands out of bounds. Emily Crump got behind that one a little bit too much. Portersville Warriors now at 8, Bethel Warriors at 6. Naomi Dutois to play the front line spot of number 13, Kylie, my God. Nice service. Finds his way up Hatch, top side, right hand there from Shaley. Lets it go. That's well inbound. Gabby Siegler, number 3, to serve it. You're down by 1, 7-8. Good serve. Goes back front line by Charles Eisler. Short set, right hand by Dutois. Able to muster it out. Thrown back by Gabby Siegler. Larry Eisler, near side, Green. Right hand down the straight. Kept alive by Gabby. This set by Hatch. Over the shoulder there by Kenzie. Steele, Eisler, top side. Charles gonna play it safe. Gabby on her knees. Throws it up into the net. It doesn't cross, I think. But no, it will. My eyes have been deceived. It's like the fish that saw Moses split the Red Sea. I wasn't quite sure what happened, but it did happen in front of me. We're tied at 8 after their kerfuffle. Gabby Siegler there, number 3 with that service, hits the wall, and that's out of bounds. Because the server is so close to the court, they have like maybe a shoe size before they got to step on it. They're allotted 1 step over the line to be able to make the serve. 2 steps not allowed though. You gotta lift that secondary foot on the swing through. Good service there by Steele. Charles goes off Gabby Siegler, and that's a point for the Warriors. 2's the gap. 10-8 the score. Good service by Steele. Charles, diving play. Gabby Siegler on the 1-touch return. Steele with another one. Right hand, Kenzie scores! Business as usual. 1 point's the gap. They're down 9-10. Bethel Warriors have the serve. Number 10, Emily Crump. Nice serve. Near side corner. Kept alive there by Butterworth. Goes off. Charles, top side. Looking for the right hand by Green. A little bit too much. As it drifts off into nothingness. We're tied at 10s. Emily Crump with another serve. Number 10 in the gray. Nice serve. On her knees, Steele finds its way off Charles. Right hand Butterworth, then to the corner. Kept alive by Rihanna. Rain Hatch. Center lane, right hand by Gabby Siegler, and that's going to go out of bounds. Izzy Green here, number 9, to serve it up for the Portersville Warriors. They lead it 11-10. Solid service down the straight, goes off Rihanna. Then Rain Hatch. And then the finalizer off that near side by Shaylee Hines. Topside set, Charles finds Butterworth off the right hand. From the block, diving play Siegler. Right hand, Dutois. Scores! Just like that one Drake and Josh song, they found a way. 12-10. Portersville picking up some steam here in game 1. Once again, we're playing at 21. First team to claim it takes it away. Good serve there. And that's in bounds. Another service ace, the second of the match. Both of them going Portersville's way. it again. They lead 13-10. Good service up and across. Gabby Siegler finding its way off Rain Hatch back center. Gabby with the right hand hits the netting and does not quite have enough oomph behind it to get it up and across. 14-10. Orders the gap. The Warriors are on top, and the Warriors are also down. Now that I think about it. Good service by Izzy Green. Gabby Siegler, Rain Hatch, top side. Finds Kenzie with the right hand. Goes off. I think that's Lowry on the back line. Rivero. And that one's on the line. Oh, they find a way. The balls just bounce into their favor, and they're not saying no. 15-10. The Portersville's on top. Izzy Green with a great serve. Gabby Siegler the first. Rain Hatch the second. Kenzie diving, not able to get underneath it. And it might be time for a timeout. 6 points, the largest gap we've had so far between these two teams here on day one. Of course, it doesn't matter how many you win, how many you lose here in day one. It's all about what you do tomorrow. Every team plays 4 games here in day one, and that's used to seed into the bracket on the following day. Diving play by Kata Steele, just not quite able to get underneath it. And that gap is closed back down to 5. Shaylee Hines. Great service. Diving play by Green. Thrown back over, and Kenzie able to show her face and grit her teeth. Came out with a big point. Another step towards this, it starts with a C. I'm not going to say the word because there's a thing known as the caster's curse. So we'll remain silent and just see what happens. Good service by Hines. Charles topside, backline attack by Green. Hits the top portion of the netting. That white border holding the top side tight. And that was just a little bit too much. Portersville Warriors calling a timeout. 3 points unanswered. We'll see if they can do it here when we come back after this short break. Alrighty, both teams on the court, ready to rock, ready to roll once more. Bethel Warriors top side, Portersville Warriors near side. Both these teams, second game today. They got to try something earlier on. Not sure how it worked out for Bethel, but Portersville didn't go quite their way. What a block by Kenzie. Thrown back by Steele. And Kenzie, once again, able to find its way through the eye of the needle, but it did not matter. Net contact was called, and it'll be coming back Portersville's way. Portersville now at 17. Bethel at 13. Here's number 15 for the Portersville Warriors. Dutois with a great serve, going off Gabby. Rain Hatch sets up Rihanna. Right hand attack comes over sideways. Diving play by Dutois. Finds its way over by Charles. Dutois is feeling the burn. Up and across, finds Steele. Charles, top side. Right hand Butterworth through the crease and finds its way to the end of the rainbow to claim the pot of gold. 18-13. Portersville's got it. They only need 3 more. Great service by Dutois. Scores! Ace service, ace. Two more. Great service. Goes off Gabby. Set up by Hatch near side. Right hand Kenzie. Finds a way down towards the paint. Butterworth gets a piece, but not enough. And the Bethel Warriors breathe a little bit of life back into the lungs. They're down 14-19. They got 2 mistakes to get this one back in the rodeo. Dutois flexing the knee a little bit there on the sideline. Nice control by Charles. Finds Butterworth near side. Right hand coming across. And she finds a way. Kata Steele. Match point, Portersville. Trina Eisler on to serve it up, possibly to end it here. Trina service up and across, back down, returned on her knees, and that's going to do it! The dump off will claim the victim. 21-14, the final score of game 1. We'll move into game 2 and bring you back when we're ready to rock and roll once again. teams ready to rock and roll once again down on the court. It's the second game in this best of 3. Portersville looking to make this one a 2-game sweep. Bethel looking to not do that. See Charles there with that service. Diving play by Kenzie. Not able to tame that service. A little too much to handle there. But nothing to score. Charles serve. Goes off the hands of number 10, Emily. Rain. Nice right-hander. Inbounds. My goodness. Barely. Hey, barely counts, almost doesn't. It's 1-1. Great service there by Gabby Siegler. Goes off steal. Tipped up top side by Charles. Right hand over the netting by Easy Green. Sometimes it's not the strongest attack. It's the one that hits the window. Easy Green serves out the 2-1 game. Portersville on top. Great service off the right hand. Diving play. Nobody able to pick up the loose pieces to the puzzle. Rain Hatch on the floor with Kenzie Siegler. Portersville now leads it 3-1. Good service by Easy Green. Going off Kenzie to the near side. Emily with a touch. Finalizer by Rain Hatch. Lowry from the back line. Tipped up by Charles. Near side. Right hand by Steele. Goes through the defense. And down to the floorboards. Portersville 4, Bethel 1 here in the second game. Nice service by Easy Green. Goes off Kenzie. Rain. Topside Kenzie. Thrown to the near side. Diving play by Steele. Right to Butterworth for the right hand. Gabby. Rain. Near side. Tipped across there by Emily. That was touched. But will it be called? I don't know. I don't know which team touched it. I just saw movement. It might have been the ball. I don't know. I'm just saying words into a camera. 4-2 now on the board. Got the Warriors down. Looking to bring it back. Handled by Easy Green. Charles here with a short set. Detroit blocked away by Kenzie. In the net is the call on Kenzie Siegler, number 33 from the Bethel side. Portersville pick up point number 5 during the aftermath. Naomi Dutois with a nice serve. Goes off a few hands and then to the floor. Taking the spot pretty good, if you ask me. 4 points now the gap. Portersville leads it 6-2. Service by Dutois. Long gone as it hits the wall. Service there by number 5 from the Bethel side. Goes off Lowry. Charles near side. Right hand in the paint. Way to keep it in between the candy canes by Kata Steele on the near side front. Right hand by Butterworth. Deep in. Out of bounds. Hits the wall. We know what happens there. 2 points separate these two teams. Bethel at 4. Portersville at 6. Number 5 to do it again. I don't ever knew. I'm sorry. Long shot. And out. Just barely. Couldn't fit another ball there if you wanted to. Katrina Eisler to serve the 7-4 lead. Great service. Going off Gabby. Rain Hatch, topside. Rihanna there to punch it across. Portersville touching the net. Will be incidental, and it will be. Not incidental, coincidental, I think. Both the teams did the thing that was bad, and so both teams get the point. 7-4 on the board. Trina Eisler there with that service. Going off number 5, Rain Hatch near side. Kenzie Siegler with a right-hander. In the net is the call, and it's coming back Bethel's way. I think Kata might have been the one to be up on the front there. I could be wrong. My memory does fail me time and time again. 7-5. 5 serving 7. Bethel down by 2. Good service there by Kenzie Siegler. Going off Charles. Katrina Eisler there with the center set. Right hand. Kylie able to get that one up and across. Rihanna not ready for it. Hoping the setter was going to be there. Rain Hatch's hesitation. Not quite able to, it's a little loud to communicate and rely on the vocal call-outs in a building like this. 2 games going on. 8-5 our score. Portersville. Kate to steal service, a little bit too long gone. It's now 6-8. Rain Hatch, number 13 for the Bethel Warriors, here to serve. Good serve by Hatch, goes off the hands of Izzy. Katrina, forward, Kylie, right hand, swing and a miss. She's gonna be thinking about that one for a while. 1 point's the gap, 7 for Bethel, 8 for Portersville. Here's number 13, Rain Hatch, to do it again for the Bethel Warriors. Rain Hatch with a good serve, goes off the hands of Izzy. Katrina topside, right hand by Charles, thrown across, diving play by Kenzie, but not able to come up with the loose change to make the dollar. Portersville brings that lead back to 2 with a 9-7 difference on the board. Service from the libero, goes off Gabby. Hatch near side, Rihanna right hand, goes across, diving play, Eisler not able to get underneath it. Was Kate a steal. Now we're back to that 1 point gap on the board, 8-9. Bethel, one more serve, could equal out this one. The service there by Rihanna Grayson, a little too far gone. Service a little too short on the elevation. Easy cometh, easy goeth. Back within 1. Here's Gabby Siegler, number 3. Solid service, goes off the back line, steal. Charles, short set, Dutois right hand, diving play Rihanna. And the net is called against the defense of the Bethel Warriors. And the Portersville Warriors pick up their 11th point. 11 serving 9. Right-handed service going across. It's a stealing from the reception by number 5 on the Bethel side. That gap has grown to a 12-9 difference. Service there by Izzy Green. Trickles over and down it goes. (13-9). Portersville leads. I don't feel like I need to elaborate on that one. You saw what I saw. 10 serving 13, Bethel. Here's number 10, Emily Crompt. Right-handed service going deep. Inbounds, barely. Not quite on the line, but it was nearing it. Bethel now at 11. Portersville remains 13. Good service, just a little bit too much on it. That gap's back to 3. Portersville leads at 14-11 here in the second game. Here's number 15. Celia Charles. Solid serve down the straight, going off Kenzie. Topside Hatch finds a way to Kenzie once more down the straight. Diving play, not able to get under it. Sayla Charles on that far side, just not quite able to quicken to the ground. Gravity's only so strong. To the gap, 12-14 the score. served by number 5, diving play with a return by Butterworth. Went up to the near side, Charles, right hand, comes down the straight, and that one not quite able to find the back line. This was a normal volleyball court. It might have, but we're a little shorter, so we need to fit 2 games in at the same time, more times than not. One's the gap, 13 serves 14, Bethel down. Number 5, serve my way. I pulled a hamstring. Oh, that hurt. 15-13. Katrina off the right hand, goes off the body of the back line 10. Emily Crom's going to see that ball in her dreams. I hope she didn't. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be a dream. Anyway, 16 Portersville, 13 Warriors. Katrina Eisler, number 22. That service goes off the back line, kept alive by, I believe that was Gabby Siegler to finish off in the front by Rihanna. Katrina top back, right hand, Charles goes off the block, diving play steal. And hope by the crowd member out in front that one was not going to be gotten. You're either hitting the ball or hitting somebody in the head. And, well, you're going to hit a ball one way or the other. 16, Portersville, 14, Bethel Warriors. Front line, Katrina looking near side, right hand, Charles into the back line, goes off the body of Emily and into the wall. Portersville now leads it by 3. Here's Kata Steele. Sends it up and across. Gabby finds Rain. Near side. Rihanna there going to bump that one over the shoulder. Kept alive by Larry. Eisler near side. Right hand by Spink. Kenzie. Rain near side. That one goes off the net. The third touch. Not able to send it up and across. Rihanna tried her best, and I don't know if I could do any better. 18 Portersville, 14 Bethel. This game's coming to a close in 3 points. If Portersville gets all 3 of them now. Otherwise, it'll be a little bit more than 3. Solid serve by Steele. Goes off Kenzie. Clears the ceiling. Finds Rain. Top side. Gabby tips it over. Goes off Spink on the front line for Portersville. And that will result in the Bethel Warriors picking up point 15. Rain Hatcher, number 13, to serve it up for the Bethel Warriors. Trying to get a little bit of momentum started. Right-handed service up and across, solid. Goes off Steele, touched up there by Green. Over the shoulder by Eisler to finish it in 3. Kenzie, Rain, right hand, in deep. Gabby's strike is a little bit too hot to the iron. 19 Portersville, 15 Bethel. Lizzie Lowry, I believe is her name. Serve it up. Throws it up and across, goes off Kenzie, front and center. Rain Hatch back set, right hand Gabby, goes off the block of Dutrois. And that one will fall down to the Bethel side for the point. It'll actually fall on the Portersville side, but the point goes out for the girls in gray. 3's the gap. Brianna Grayson here to serve it. For the number 22 on the Bethel side. What a serve. Oh, just barely out of bounds. That would have been a fabulous spot. Match point, Portersville. They'll sweep the series with this match if they can get this one. Good service there by Charles. Diving play, Rihanna. Goes up by Rain. Top side. Thrown down. Net might have been made, but it does not matter. Portersville Warriors take home game 2, 21-16, and that will be all she wrote for that one. As we move into the later half of the evening here in day number 1, Portersville doing a pretty good job so far. That will do it for this broadcast. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Gabriel Eisler. Hopefully we'll see you all in the next broadcast.